Wednesday, November the 17th, and we're in chapter 63 of Isaiah today, and it's a very, very different tone. We're a million miles away from where we were at the end of chapter 62, and it begins, "Who is this who comes from Edom in crimsoned garments from Bozrah? He who is splendid in his apparel, marching in the greatness of his strength. It is I, speaking in righteousness, mighty to save." And we have to say right from the very get-go that this I who's speaking here is, of course, the Messiah. It is Jesus who is speaking. It's the suffering servant that Isaiah had depicted back in previous chapters. Edom is to the south of Israel. Bozrah is its capital. Edom were inveterate enemies of Israel. There's never been a good relationship between Israel and Edom. And this is a picture of the warrior Christ coming with red-stained garments from a battle. And the red stain is not wine juice. It is, of course, blood. He has come after massacring his enemies. It was a metaphor that Israel would certainly have been familiar with. There were wars and rumors of wars with her neighbors throughout her history. And if you think that the language, and as you read the first 6 verses of Isaiah, it's a picture of a battle, a war, Christ battling against his enemies and emerging victorious. And you only have to read, say, Revelation 19, 11 through 16, and the language there is very similar to the language here. If Jesus is a lamb, he is also a lion, and one with teeth. And unless we are in Christ, if we are enemies of Christ, we will be destroyed in the end. That's the message of Isaiah 63, 1 through 6. Well, we'll have one more lesson for this week tomorrow, but for now, that's it. Have a wonderful day.